Hey guys, how's it going? I know it's been a minute since we've been up to date with our videos, so I'm sure you've been wondering what we've been doing all month, January.
A little relaxing, a little working, a little having fun.
We're not just hibernating up here in the mountains. We're actually getting some stuff done, but at a leisurely pace, you could say. So anyway, we're going to show you in this video what we've been up to, a little bit of work, a little bit of play. Probably a project you've been wanting to see the progression of. The last project Brian was working on, the master closet's getting a makeover. It's getting finished up and can't wait to show you guys. It's definitely been challenging though. This weather isn't for sissies. We've got
lots of wind.
Lots of wind.
Trying to work outside in the wind is not fun.
Yeah.
Cold.
Been hard for Brian cutting a lot of wood outside with gale force winds and 20-degree weather, so that's why things have taken a little bit longer this month before we can show you some final results here.
But we're making lots of progress, so
better show you what we've been up to.
Oh my God, wind's picking up. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it wasn't the heavy one.
no.
Kind of sad that our local mine shack fell down finally. Old abandoned mine shack from the 80s or 70s or something like that.
Well, the 50s.
50s, okay.
Yeah.
But it was standing. It just fell over this year for the first time. So anyway, kind of sad. This is where me and Vigo take our walks, and now it's now it's a piece of history for sure.
It's just old.
Oh man! So the other thing about January is that we've had some snow, not a ton. Like you've seen on the news, like the western slopes of Colorado have had feet of snow. Relatively, we've only had a few inches, but it all blows into the woods, and so you need snowshoes to be able to walk back here. You look pretty snazzy in your Revolution race gear.
Yeah, love it.
You get a lot of compliments on it.
I do. I was at the grocery store, and the guy specifically asked me where I got my pants and what brand they were. So
Nice.
pretty nice.
Yeah. And I'm super glad I ordered a size up on the pants because so you can fit a layer of like a legging underneath for warmth. So that's perfect. But
We got the black panel here is stretchy, so it gives you some nice flex in the knees, which is great.
yeah, and the knees and in the butt, kind of where you need it the most. I think my favorite part is like the wind protection, because on days like this when it's sunny and you're moving around, it's in the mid-30s, it feels a lot warmer than it is. And so you want to have something that's like a shell and that can give you aeration. They got zippers here where you can kind of let the heat out, so to say, but you can keep it zipped up and it'll keep you from when the gusts hit you, because today's one of those days where it's sunny and windy. So the wind is cold, but the sun is hot.
And one thing I like is the rubber coating on the zipper to make it windproof. I've got another jacket that has Velcro, and it's very annoying when you're trying to unzip it. All the Velcro is caught along the way, so you actually need two hands to unzip it. Whereas this, boom, you're down and back up again.
So we've been working and we've been playing this January. We've been out in the woods snowshoeing. Brian's been doing some skiing at the ski resort.
Yeah, some skate skiing. It's been great.
Definitely Revolution race gear fits our lifestyle well, and if you guys are looking for something new to kind of jazz it up, we'll have a link in our video description, give you 15% off just this week only. But definitely check out what they've got for outerwear. It's stylish and it fits really well, and definitely it's the perfect thing for being outside.
Yeah, and the quality can't be beat. That's one of my big pet peeves, is just getting crappy fabric, and this is really, really good stuff. So.
Yeah. You like it because we're outside. Yeah, you like it because we're outside. Yeah. It's not all play. We have more work to do. Brian's going to finish up the cabinets. There's a lot of assembly to happen and a lot of installation to happen. So we'll show you guys what else we got done this month. Well, we took a little break from making videos. There's still more?
Well, yeah, all those ones.
Oh, the ones on the top? Running out of room.
Yeah.
Cabinet, 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 cabinet. Ta-da! So one of the big projects that we've been working on for January is finishing the master closet. So initially, we did a video about our drawer sets and how Brian was going to end up building beyond that.
Right, so with drawers, we don't have any place to hang our clothes. Right now, all my stuff is down in the basement still. And Amy's is all over.
The backs of the door, everywhere.
So,
Anywhere
yeah.
I can.
Yeah, so we want some place to hang our clothes, and wanted to be a proper built-in closet. We looked around to other professional like California cabinets, things like that, and they're ridiculously expensive. And we very much need a custom job because our space is limited, and it's big, but it's not that big. So we wanted to have all the aspects of being able to store shoes and hang clothes and put stuff in drawers and have extra storage. We don't have big pantry areas, so it'd be nice to have cabinets that we could even put a little bit of pantry items in, like toilet paper and paper towels, things like that. So we've got all kinds of custom cabinets we've been working on.
We, and mostly Brian, really. But so I'll almost need a little bit of a wider camera angle to show you inside of the closet. We'll do our best. So far the main areas are.
So we've got the big dresser on the back wall. We'll have two small cabinets, really kind of just display cabinets. You want to put some knickknacks in there, things like that. And then all the way around the top, we're going to have storage cabinets. So they're going to be 16 inches tall on top. And then this one's just over 4 feet wide. We'll put that one on first, and then on each side we've got two 6-foot cabinets that are identical. And then they'll actually have a face frame on them that goes all the way to the wall. So, and then all of these, this one's going to have shelves on it.
This one's a little bit recessed because we need to be able to pull out this drawer. So this one's not for hanging materials, but more for shelving.
Right. So the idea is to cover up this space here, so you can't see back there. So there'll be a nice big face frame on there that'll butt up against here. And then so this will be all shelves here. They'll be almost identical on this side, only we have our access for the steam generator under here, so that the cabinet will be on top of here.
So you can still get to that.
So we can still get to it. The two main areas for hanging the clothes will be on top of these dressers. So you'll have 34 inches of hanging space here, and again on top of Amy's dresser, 34 inches of hanging space. And then also on these tall cabinets. So, it's difficult. I'm 6 feet tall. It's easy for me to reach to the top here. However, it's nice for Amy to have a little bit lower areas to hang clothes, so you can do that on this cabinet here. And tucked into the corners, or the back, so here's more shelf space here. And then what I'd like to do is actually put another shelf space into that triangular spot as well. Like that.
looks like it could be a two-person job, but you know, somebody has to hold the camera, so.
Yeah.
This is why you've been working out?
Yeah. Well, I see how close I am to my measurement. Kind of hard getting arbitrary measurements from a beam on the top.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you had to cut a little notch there for the beam.
Yeah.
Whoops. It's like the left side is a little bit higher up, it looks like. You got like a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch.
Why is that?
I don't know, maybe it's the way the beam is.
I think it's because of the twist in the beam.
Yeah.
So one issue that you run into when you're making everything just fit with maximizing your cabinet space and getting everything nice and tight, when you're dealing with beams in natural wood that twists and turns and dips, well, we had a little bit of a snag.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was the side that had the space, and then this side did not have the space. So you've determined it to be the beam up there, which slopes down toward the left, and then the twist in the central beam right there. But take two. A little bit of a readjustment, a little trimming, a little shimming.
Yeah, I don't know if it made a freaking difference at all.
It's getting serious.
Don't judge me.
Trimming the beam. Jesus.
That's good enough.
Hard to see what's holding. You think it's the back beam?
It is the back beam.
Boom. 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 Excuse me, honey, I gotta put some clothes in the closet. Wow.
Just like I envisioned it.
Just like you saw.
5 years ago.
5 years ago, a little charging station in the closet.
All right, a lot of work done, but we're not done yet. So you can see we got all the big cabinet modules in. I guess what's left is some of the finish work.
And the two big ones.
The two big cabinets that go across the top, because you got the back one in finally. the face frames, and then the shelving that goes in to the cabinets that don't have the poles.
Right.
And then there's going to be a whole nother video on the lighting. So Brian's going to do some custom lighting. Right now we're just using a shop light because it's kind of dim in here. But he's got an idea for all kinds of LED lighting up and around the cabinets and inside.
Yeah. Hopefully we need, I probably should have, now that I'm looking at it, I should have had the cabinets a little bit lower. But, you know, we needed them to be a certain height here to hang the clothes, so.
Yeah. And interestingly for me, it works out since I'm petite, even my pants, they almost fit just hanging completely lengthwise. I don't have to fold them, only just the cuffs get folded on the bottom. So Brian will have to fold his pants, but my pants fit in there nicely. Even a short dress fits in there nicely. So don't have to fold too many things, but so far it seems like enough space for me. I don't have that many clothes though, so.
That's plenty for me too.
So custom cabinetry, custom closet, and woo, it feels good to get to this point.
You bet.
So that's where we've been hiding for January. We've been hiding in the closet. Who knew? Hiding out in the closet. So just, you know, it doesn't look like much sometimes when you take a look at it and you're like, boy, but all the measuring and cutting that goes into creating custom closets takes a long time.
Lots of planning. Yeah.
A lot of planning, brainstorming. Yeah.
But the end result is worth it.
Yeah. And there's, you know, plenty of room to maneuver, and we won't be getting in each other's way, and we both can share the same closet for once.
I know.
All right, guys, that's it from Colorado Mountain Living. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
And don't forget, Revolution Race, you've got your coupon code in the video description, 15% off this week. Get you some nice outdoor clothing. So it's officially snow sushi.
Sushi season. Snow sushi. That's what you're going to say.
Snowshoe.
Sushi.
It's a so 1 inch shoe running into when your ass is 1 inch that you run into.